Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you. And it's for Monday, the 13th day of August, second day of the month of Elul. So we're telling you laws of Elul now, the month of Teshuvah and repentance. Here we go. Selichos is recited by Svardim already at the beginning of Elul. And for Ashkenaz people, it'll start. Uh, we went through it, so I'll just say quickly a week and some before Rosh Hashanah is when we'll start the Selichos before Rosh Hashanah. And now we're going to tell you about how to choose the person to be an appropriate Chazan for the Selichos and then also for the Yamim Naraim, for the days of awe. What kind of person should you be choosing to be your Chazan? So it goes without saying that it would be a really good idea if the person has a sweet voice. I mean, that's what you want, is the chazan to beautifully lead the congregation. However, it doesn't stop there. It's not just about having a beautiful voice. That's just one prerequisite, but now to the more important ones. Or I should say equally important, but they cannot be ignored. The person going up there and being the chazan for your shul or for your minyan should be a Talmid Chacham, a person who is involved fully and very good at Torah learning. That's the kind of person you want up there. Besides having a beautiful voice, he should be a Torah person. He should also be a God-fearing person. Lives his life according to, having a strong presence of awareness of God all around him and acts that way in every facet of his life. So it's not just about having a nice voice and singing beautifully, but he should be a Talmid Chacham, a learned person, and also a person who fears God. Also, he should be married. Okay? The reason for that is because we feel that a person who is married and has all the needs of raising a family will basically take his davening more seriously. It will not be considered like a small thing to him because he's got a lot weighing on him, and that'll make his kavanah serious in the way they should be. He should also be acceptable to the congregation. If he has feuds with other people, some people grumble, I hate that guy, then he is not a good representative for the congregation being up there. I guess that goes without saying. He should also be 30 years or older, exhibiting the maturity that 30 years or older. That person who leads the Slichos, it would be most appropriate for him to also lead the Mincha and Shachars for the rest of that day. We have a rule called Kol HaMaschil B'Mitzvah. Whoever starts with a mitzvah, Omrim Lo Gemar. We tell him to complete the mitzvah. Okay, and lastly, about shofar. Shofar that we blow during this month of Elul, at the end of davening, is not a biblical command like the shofar blowing of Rosh Hashanah, and therefore if the shofar sound comes out a little bit broken or whatever, it's okay. It's really just Uri Yesheni Mishinaschem, wake up you sleepy ones from your slumber, so even if the blow is a little bit imperfect, it's still considered very proper. Okay.